Hello, everybody. Hello, Andy and Hope.
Hi.
Hi, Cindy and Brian.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing well. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Tired, but good.
Yeah.
You have been the road warrior the last couple of at least a week.
Yeah.
Plus,
Well, we left
plus with the
Thursday.
bowling.
We left Thursday and got back home
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, that's a long weekend of
Now,
driving.
how long is it from where you guys at? Where you're in Richmond, right?
Richmond. From
To
here to Claremont, it's about 12 hours.
12 hours.
Wow.
And then you can't take into consideration the potty breaks, the gas, stopping for gas. If you incorporate those all at one time, it's not bad.
Yeah.
So if you have to stop for gas, you go pee, you grab something to eat, you get back on the road. It's like,
Yes.
And
We
then
tried to
getting
do it all at
Atlanta
once,
takes
too.
about a half hour to 45 minutes.
oh,
That's not
Atlanta
too
was the
bad.
worst of it.
Yeah. Bumper to bumper.
Yeah, Atlanta's not fun at all. They almost need a bypass for the bypass.
Yeah, they need
Yeah.
something. Is there was about an hour delay on the way out. We got to the other side of Atlanta before we quit for Thursday night before we got a room. And it was like, oh, crap. We had actually gotten to one of the Buc-ee's in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we grabbed something to eat, found out where the hotels were, got a hotel room and ate in the room. And then headed back out the next morning to get to Claremont. So it was fun. The best part, the weather was good.
Yeah.
It was really good. And now I have a question for you two.
Okay.
Were you truly surprised that we showed up?
Yes.
Yeah.
You told me that you weren't coming.
Because, there was one live stream on Friday that I slipped and said, we're going to Florida.
I
And
told
then
you I
everybody-
was on my way for those stuffed peppers. It just took a little longer. The guinea pig has 4 little feet. It takes a long time to get down there.
We'll make them next time. We'll make them.
Let me tell you what happened today, and then we'll get to the chat. I'm not ignoring people in the chat. I told you we went to the grocery store before we came on live. We're setting the groceries on the one side of the island. This one sets the bag in with the only glass piece on the edge.
Oh.
And it fell off and broke. And it was sauerkraut to make the Reuben casserole.
Oh man.
No.
I got the corned beef. I got the Swiss cheese. So back to the store tomorrow to get some sauerkraut.
I'm
Way
still
to
here
go.
talking about it, so it can't be that bad.
Way to go, Brian.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I walked over and I heard a spot, and I'm like, oh, the only breakable thing.
Way to go,
The
Brian.
rest is better thing than eggs.
Way to go, dude. Oh, we would have had scrambled eggs. Max could have eaten those. He would have lapped those up.
Oh.
He probably doesn't like the sauerkraut too much.
He's probably like,
well, I got that cleaned up beforehand. Thank God it was still in the bag.
Good.
And the bag caught the majority of the juice.
Okay.
I was like,
that's so funny.
Never a dull moment with me around.
Anyway, let's get to some of the chat, and then we're gonna find out what you two are up to.
Okay.
Jerry's here. What the hell? I'm working and not eating. Can only listen now though. And she was first. There's
that's important.
And I lose out most of the time. Daggone Amy. She better be in here.
No, she messaged me earlier and she was like, I might not be able to make it because we had some stuff going on. And I was like, that's okay. You have a life. I don't
Yes. Outside of YouTube.
Yes. I know.
So Lynn is here. Hi, Cindy, Brian, Max, Hope, Andy, Ralphie, Jerry, and everyone else here this evening.
Hi, Lynn.
Lynn is amazing. She's really a good person and just wow. She always shows up.
Aw.
Sherry is here. Hey, Jerry and Lynn, and hello, fellow Hellraisers on a Friday.
Howdy.
Amen.
Sherry's awesome. She lives out in Arizona.
Okay.
And the way Hellraisers and the What the Hell thing got their name is she had sent me a video a while back about it hailing in Arizona. And it
Oh,
blew my flipping mind. I'm like, Arizona and hail just doesn't go compute for me.
Yeah.
It's like all you think of is hot and it's just not humid.
And
That's
desert.
all I've ever heard about Arizona. So I was talking about it on one of our Wednesday night lives, and Sean Bradley, he popped up. He said, "What the hell?" So then everybody's asking, "What are you going to call your group?" And I'm like, "Family." I'm just so straight up and they said, "No, it's got to be hail something, hail this, hail that." And my sister popped up, Hellraisers.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
And it stuck. It was great. So that's where all that came
That's
from.
just history.
Yes. Did you always have that steak after your name, Sherry? I think it's a steak, but I'm on my phone, so it's Barbie size. It's Sherry Nevada Pup is her name.
Sherry
Evelyn,
Nevada
Sherry.
from Arizona.
Nevada was a dog that she had. She does training.
Mm.
And that dog had passed away. That was one of her. Yeah. Oops, don't let me boss see me. Yep. Our secret, Jerry.
Don't get fired, Jerry.
$50 per hour to text. Oh my God. $50 an hour. That's pretty daggone good. Maybe I should unretire. Yeah, I agree. I want to hear about the Florida meetup. Oh my goodness. It was so much fun. I'm listening, but driving home. You be careful, Nancy.
Nancy, be careful,
Be
please.
careful.
We love you.
Yes, ma'am. Sure do. Josephine is from Australia.
Ah.
Howdy, beautiful people.
Hey, mate.
Good day, mate.
Yes. Did you see Matt and Sarah? I miss her sweet voice. I did see Matt and Sarah.
Yep, they were there.
Obviously, Hope and Andy and Nancy and oh my goodness, so many others.
other
Mary
people.
and Steve and a lot of them are at Hack Your Health right now. Karen and Dan, the newlyweds.
Newlyweds.
Yeah, the love connection. There has been a love connection at the meetup.
There she is. There's Karen. Happy.
Oh, is that Karen?
Yep.
Hi, Karen.
Happy.
Hi, Karen.
Holly Springer's here. Evening, friends. Sounds like a cute chat. Yep. It'll be good. It'll be good. And they're just talking. Brian Dish is here. Good evening. Hi, Brian, Cindy, Hope, and Andy.
Hi,
Hey,
Brian.
Brian.
And Evelyn is here. Hello,
Hi,
friends. Hey, Evelyn. You know, I have some of the best people, and I know you feel the same way. When you guys do go live on your channel, you got the best of the best.
It's been a very long time
It's been a long
since
time.
we've done it, though.
You really should when you get a minute.
I
When
know.
you get a minute. It's it's great to do the videos, but it's so refreshing to connect with your subscribers like this. If you can't meet them in person, like we've been blessed to be able to do that. There's something to be said for this. And, we have the Wednesday night live that will continue. Fridays are going to be hit and miss that if I have anybody or not. And if we've decided we want to go live a second night together, but I went on once by myself a few weeks back and it was a crying fest. It was like getting out about insecurities that I've had throughout my life. And
oh boy,
it was a lot. It was really heavy, but it was good. Sandy Blythe is here. Good evening.
So it's always live for everybody to see forever that you cried.
Yeah,
okay.
That's it. Well, I've been saying that I have been saying for a while I was going to do a video on insecurities and put it up. And I never did do it. and I didn't have anybody live that Friday. I said, well, I'll just go on.
Yeah.
And then I started talking about my life. And it was, it ain't always been great. But, it is what it is.
Yep.
But
Make
it was
through.
a little rough, but I'm good. Andy is here, my lady laugh a lot.
Hello, my lady.
Maddie Brian, everybody's saying hi. Juju is here. What's
Juju.
up?
Hello.
Yes. And any of you that do not follow Hope on Mission Keto, and Andy's going to tell us what his new channel is, because it used to be Mission Carnivore. It is not any longer. Or my favorite people. Thank you, Juju. Hi, Sandy.
Thank you.
You're saying hello. Let's see if anybody has any questions for Hope and Andy. We're going to get started here. I promise. Rick is here from New Hampshire, Twin Brook Acres.
Hi, Rick.
Yeah, we got to meet him the last time we went home to see the kids. That's
nice.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. It was great. I want to make sure I don't miss anything or anybody. Terry is here. Hello, Terry.
Hi, Terry.
There's my sister. There you go.
Hi, Deb.
Hey, Deb, be careful
Hi,
if you're
Deb.
driving. If you're home, yay. Arizona has crazy hail during monsoon season. I bet. Wait till I send you the snow vids and pics. Oh my word.
Mm.
Howdy, everyone. This is Paul. Hello.
Hey, Paul.
Oh,
Professional volleyball player and type 1 diabetic.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes, he was diagnosed later in life. And it's wild. And he maintains an A1C of about 4.9 on average. That's incredible.
Wow.
Let's see. Ain't no steak anywhere near me. No. That's one thing. Oh, Lindy is here. Hello, Lindy.
Lindy. What's up, girl?
Yes. No. This is our neighbor across the street, just popping in to say hello, and everyone and my neighbors. Hello, Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Hi.
Kathleen Lupo is here. Good evening, everyone. Good
Hello,
evening.
Kathleen.
And Lindy, let me go back. How are you feeling, woman? You were truly missed this past weekend, because I knew she was supposed to be there. And
yeah, she was supposed to be there, but next time. It wasn't meant to be this time.
that's right. She'll get there. Paleo Barbie. Oh, and I see what you mean. Cindy did that. I think it is being a member. I need my egg or bacon back.
Oh,
I did.
icon for being a member. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I love it. I made up so many of them. It was fun.
Andy does all
I
that for
still have
me.
your last live saved when you made the pizza that I still have to watch. Bound and determined to make that pizza before 2020.
Nice.
Yes. So good.
We haven't made pizza in forever.
Forever.
Probably that's probably the last time.
Because he was you're not doing much dairy, so that is heavily dairy.
Heavily cheesy.
And cheese and
Yeah,
all
a lot
that.
of cheese on it.
So I've been craving it, but he's not. So I'm gonna maybe make it for myself.
I told her just make a little personal one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So does the cheese bother you, Andy, or?
Yeah, I that's the one thing that I noticed that was giving me the swelling in my hands and
Inflammation
and stuff. And ever since I've stopped doing cheese,
Mostly cheese, it seems.
I've had no issues.
Wow.
Huh.
Angel is here. Cheers from Oregon, y'all.
Oregon.
Yes. And Mary is here. Hi, everyone from the RV at Hack Your Health. Mary McSee.
The RV at Hack. Oh, if they're in an RV at Hack Your
Yeah.
Health.
Yep.
Nice.
Loved your live about insecurity. So touching. Thank you, Sandy. It was it was hard. Brenda Jones is here. Hi, all my favorite peeps. My wife and I were planning to buy an RV, so I was following Hope and Andy's RV adventures back then.
Don't do it.
Well,
no. We
Here's
just have a
how-
little bit
I'm
of a
kidding.
bitter
I'm
taste
kidding.
in our mouth.
I
But
don't think he will. His wife passed away a year ago.
Oh, I'm
in
sorry to hear
August.
that.
Yeah, he was on a channel, and I'm gonna tell you, I can cry like the best of us. He sent me his story, right? I had it all. I had read it all, and I knew what was coming, and it still broke me while he was telling it on the live because
Of
it's
course.
so, it's so,
'cause you
wow.
have a heart of gold.
Yeah.
I,
do.
you know, it's got to, it's something, but I don't know. I need to have a brick or something so I can. Oh, I want that breakfast casserole tutorial. Hubs decided he's all in, needs a
Oh.
change, can't afford my Costco egg bites for 2. I need an easy but amazing casserole.
I can. I got that recipe from Lindy. She shared it in the coaching group that we're in right now. And we all tried it. We were emailing back and forth. I think it was yesterday that everybody had tried it, most everybody. And it's really good. And there's like a lot of different things you can do to it too. So yeah, she's made it on her channel a bunch too. But yeah, maybe I will.
Oh, Lindy, one of you, share it on my Facebook page,
Yeah.
on my keto page. Yes,
Okay.
please.
Yeah. Lindy, if you know right away where you made it before on your channel, pop it in there for her.
Nice,
Yes.
Sandy. 20
Sandy
years.
said,
Wow.
lived in a fifth wheel RV for 20 years. If you don't know Hope and Andy's story, go for it about your RV life.
A little over a year
It was
ago,
short-
People
Short-lived.
don't know you.
we were in it for a year. Exactly.
Yeah.
And we had a electrical fire October 30th of last year. And we lost
90%.
of our stuff.
But we had sold everything too. We had no home base. We sold everything, our furniture. We had like our memorabilia and pictures and some kitchen stuff and storage for that time, but everything was gone. So
So we started
fresh. We started fresh here. So we've had to refurnish a whole new place and all of that, which is fun. I'm not complaining, actually. That was fun.
We have a
But-
very nice place now. So
Thank you. Yeah.
that's
I love
awesome.
it. We love it.
Yeah, so we don't I'm just kidding about discouraging people from the RV life. There's a lot of people that do it. Clearly someone's there for 20 years doing it. So
And we had fun.
We
We did
did.
some work camping. We went to Pigeon Forge, which we never would have gone just to hang out for a while. We did
met
a
some-
lot. We went to Georgia. We went to,
South Carolina,
Yeah.
I mean, some parts of Florida that we'd never seen. So it was a lot of fun. You know, it really was. We met some really awesome people. It is a different community.
Yeah.
It really is. Very, very, very helpful, very friendly.
very helpful
Yeah.
and giving. Yeah. Like nice, always wanting to never make you feel bad for not knowing anything. Cause we didn't, we learned everything, but
Yeah.
Andy learned everything. I tell you what, he probably saved our life that morning because he shut everything off before it got really, really bad.
Thanks to Chris Miller. Chris
Yeah.
Miller was she always had her in the back of my mind. She always said, she told us before we left, she said, "Hey, if you guys ever have a fire, you get out fast
Mhm.
because these things go up quick." And that was the one thing that I always had in my head that she always had said. And sure enough, we
Yeah.
got it.
It was, I'll never forget watching that video. It was like, you talk about tears. It was like, we got to do something.
And y'all
We
did.
got
Let me
it.
tell you, that was
showed up, man.
you
Thank
did
you.
that the cutting boards and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
the what are the things called? The cup holders, the
Coasters.
coasters.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Lindy
Amazing.
was the one that set up the
Lindy set up GoFundMe.
the GoFundMe and everything. It was, you guys were awesome.
Nancy was an absolute godsend.
Yeah.
That day,
Yeah.
that day on, she was like, poof, she was on it.
I mean, can
So-
you imagine if we would have been states away somewhere, I don't even know. I don't even know what.
We would have come and got you. We would have dropped everything and just come and got you. That's it.
Yeah. But listen, like I said, it was a lot of fun. But we're doing new stuff now. We got a grandbaby.
Yeah, we've got our granddaughter. So
Beautiful little thing.
Everything happens for a reason.
yes.
You ain't lying. If you were still traveling, can you imagine how many times you wouldn't see her?
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
That's I mean, with our kids and grandkids being in New Hampshire and great grandchild,
Yeah.
it's hard. And it was our choice to move. But monetarily, it was something we needed to do because it's so expensive to live up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And peace of mind, we needed to move.
Mhm.
A little peace
Now,
of mind.
why'd you pick Kentucky?
I'm originally from Cincinnati,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
and I have my sister Deb in South Carolina, and we have our youngest sister in Northern Ohio, and I'm right in the middle of
Gotcha.
the two of them. And then our other sister is here in Kentucky.
Okay.
So, yeah, closer
So
to
he's-
my roots, way far away from his.
Hmm.
But he was okay with that. And I mean, we had many discussions first
Yeah.
because he was born and raised in New Hampshire,
Wow.
and it was like, are you sure you want to do this? He's like, yep, let's do it.
Sometimes it's nice, yeah,
Mhm.
to just start fresh.
We
Well,
did it.
before that, when I was working, I had a at my little cubicle station that I put mail up. I have end of the case was metal. They're all metal cases. I had a home in Kentucky that was attached by a magnet on the side. Everybody said, "That's your new home." There's a little shack in the middle of nowhere. I said, "I'm moving." I'll be down if I didn't.
Oh, funny.
That's
It's
the
fun.
first I heard that.
Yeah.
It's fun taking those risks. I mean, we moved from Florida to New York, upstate New York, lived up there for a year, came back to Florida. Then we left Florida, lived in Indiana for 12 years,
Yeah.
moved back to Florida. And then Hope and I moved to Georgia in Atlanta for 2 years and then came back to Florida. And then we hit the RV life, came back to Florida. And
we always
now
come back to Florida.
we're not leaving anymore.
No. Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, when I was younger, my parents took us everywhere, so I'm closer to a lot of places I've been before that I'd like to get back to. Walking into Disney Springs on Sunday was that was a plus.
Yeah. Now, what was the last time you went to Disney Springs before that?
I hadn't been to Disney at all since what was it, 2004? I took
Wow.
Oh, so it wasn't even
Shortly
Disney
after
Springs
we
back
got
then.
married. Do what?
It wasn't even Disney Springs back then.
Mm-mm.
No, it was Treasure Island.
Yeah.
Yep.
He brought his
Yeah.
daughter, and the two of them went down. I stayed home as I was working, and my sister came to stay with me as we had a puppy at the time,
Oh.
and she helped with her. And as I had no desire. I've been there once, years and years ago, and it's like this past Sunday, going there with Brian and Nancy and the whole group, Karen and Dan and Sarah G and Mary and Steve. It was good. In the beginning, it was great. And then it got busy and it wasn't so great. And they said, this isn't even busy. I said, I don't like crowds.
That's
I don't
sad.
like being So I told Hope, Nancy said, the next time we come down, her and Brian and Hope are going to Disney. You and I can chill.
Sounds good to me. I will go to Disney any day of the week.
Yeah, I mean, there's places I like to go now over here, but it ain't gonna happen because of the crowds. Doesn't Gatlinburg would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Dollywood would be fun. And
Yeah.
there's what's the other city? I can't think of it offhand.
Some things I can do, but when it's really
it
hot,
would be like walking through Disney Springs. That's how bad it is down there in those towns. It's wall to wall people on the
Yeah.
sidewalk, so it's nuts.
when
but
anybody
yeah.
bumps into me, I'll just knock them over.
There you go.
That's
Yeah,
That's it. I
That's
hate
it.
that. It's like, Anyway, Evelyn says, not a question, but a super thanks for the cheesy egg life wrap hack. I love the crunchy cheese coating. Thank you.
Yay.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
because
love that.
I don't like egg life wraps, and those game changer. They are
It is.
so
It's crazy.
wow. Juju has a question. What is the best flavor for keto chow chaffles? A friend's 10-month-old is a new type 1 diabetic
Wow.
and losing her mind at breakfast with eggs, meat, and or cheese. Throwing food. Oh,
I don't make a lot of
10-month-old.
chaffles with. I've never made chaffles with keto chow, so the question would be for Cindy there because
It depends on what flavor you like. I mean, I've done it with many different flavors, and they're great.
Well, actually, I
all of
take it
them.
back. The pancake recipe I just posted my last keto chow unboxing, the surprise box I unboxed. I shared a recipe for pancakes that I got from my coaching group too, from Anne, and it was delicious. But she said she's terrible at pancakes, so she makes waffles with them.
Yeah.
And the best
What
one, she said
flavor was
it
it?
didn't work, but the best one, and I tried it with pancakes, was apple pie. Apple pie is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It's so good. So good. So go back to that video if you can. It's like the last keto chow video I did at the beginning of this month. And the recipe should be in the description. It's so
yeah,
good.
but it's just a matter of finding one that baby's gonna like, because
Yeah.
woo, 10-month-old being diagnosed type 1, that is
That's crazy.
sad. He was diagnosed at the age of 2,
Yeah.
and that was bad enough. That
Yeah.
but holy, that's scary.
That is.
Wow. I've considered that, or a shack in the woods, Sandy. Yeah. She's refusing to eat. I have a lot of flavors. What is best? Try whichever one you like best, Juju.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And when I make the chaffles with keto chow, the keto chow recipe on the site, it calls for 3 eggs, a cup of cheese, and a serving of keto chow. Then it says add water where, for consistency, because it is very thick and they're very dense.
Yeah.
My granddaughter's trying to call me. She knows better. But they're really thick, and they puff up. You don't have baking powder. Heck no, because they just puff up in the chaffle maker. But most of the time I'll use 4 eggs and still wind up adding a little water
Wow.
to thin it, because it's like keto chow is a thickener.
Yeah.
It just absorbs so much, but yeah, I don't know. I made the pizza. It is good. Yeah.
Nice.
Good. I'm glad you liked it.
Or does it not matter much? It's just a personal taste, and finding something that, like I said, finding something that baby's going to like, that he or she will eat. That's not carby. That's what's going to keep her good. That it's hard. Gosh, I can't imagine.
No,
I can't imagine with a baby. Up and down, a lot of things going this week. The doctor ordered physical therapy. My other issues, surgery is scheduled for December. I have some new meds, so hopefully by the new year I'll be better. We are praying for you.
Yes.
Speaking of which, before I go any further, did you guys see the Sauna's update?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
I saw it.
There's an update on Sauna's GoFundMe about her husband, and none of it is good.
No.
Oh boy.
Please, please keep her and Tony and the kids in your prayers, because they've got a long road, and Tony is just not well. I was going to read it, and I'm like, no. I was going to read it on here.
Yeah,
But
probably
please
not.
go check her GoFundMe and check her update.
Because Sauna's got a lot of health issues going on too.
Yeah, the vertigo and the yeah.
Yeah. So they've got a lot going on for sure.
Mhm. It's really, really sad. But keep
Mm.
her in your prayers as well as Lindy and this 10-month-old baby just diagnosed. Oh
real.
my goodness.
That's crazy.
Whew, it is. Sandy said, Rick, I am on 10 acres in the country.
Nice. That's what I want.
Wow, that's nice.
I'll tell you, the lady I've been going to these bowling tournaments with, she lives near Barberville, Kentucky. She has 300 acres.
Dang.
Nice. Like, what are you
What are you
do
doing with that?
300?
She don't she has no animals, she has cats.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God.
She has
That's a lot of
I'm
room
like,
for cats.
but she's in her mid 70s, you know. She
Wow.
bowls. That's it. Karen is saying hello to Mary and Steve. Yes. Hey Dan,
Hey,
how's
Dan.
Hack Your Health going? This is the other newlywed. Karen and
Yeah.
Dan
The
just
other
got married
house.
October 25th. Yay. That's awesome.
That is really cool.
Say a prayer or two for you. Yes. Hello, Dan. Yeah, that was Karen and Dan. That was awesome.
That is cool.
Congrats on, yeah, Dan just became a certified coach also.
Congrats.
Carnival coach. Finally eating. I know Cindy's lives. You'll be logged and we'll go entertain. Well, Jerry, you better eat because pretty soon your Jesus fast is coming. It's 40 days of fasting.
Oof.
Andy, you want to try it?
Oh,
40 minutes.
listen, the
Yeah.
longest one was at 29 hours, and
Yeah.
that was it. I was dying.
Yeah, you weren't dying.
Yes, I was.
Yes.
No, you
it
weren't.
was.
Yes, I was.
No, you really weren't. I guarantee it.
Well, felt
You
like
just
it.
you just couldn't hang with this woman.
No.
We were doing a thing a while back. He was going to do a 3-day fast with me. Nope. I did it.
Nope.
Yep.
That was, man, I tell you what.
I won't do
Oof.
it either. I can't.
I didn't
It's
think I could go. I swear, before keto, I never thought I could go an hour. And that's a stretch. One day without food, or half a day without eating, and I'm like, what? But when
I
I
get-
got through a 72-hour fast, it was like the initial hunger was the hardest thing. And if I just ignored that, I was good. And the rest of it, it wasn't there.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me at all. And it was like, wow, I really can do this.
Like I can do 24 hours, but man, once I hit that, then it's over. I'm
Well,
just
that's like doing your OMAD.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's pretty much what that is. Jerry has a question for Hope. How's the Lindy coaching class going?
It's going really good. It's going really good. We get on Zoom once a week on Monday nights and we kind of go over things and she gives us little tasks and it's a lot of fun. It's actually nice was one of the other people in the coaching class is a member of my channel. So I got to see her face to face by doing the Zooms. So that was fun. And yeah, I mean, it's just nice to kind of talk things out with other people, you know, and realize that everybody's kind of going through things and just getting that support and everything. Oh, it's good. I like it. I'm enjoying it actually.
Good. Well, Lindy's great anyway.
Of
Yes.
course.
I have gotten to meet her at Keto Palooza a couple of times.
Lucky.
Mary is happy on keto. Yes, and that's Mary. Did you ever meet Jen and Kyle Bethune? I've been following them since they found Gabby Petito's van. No, I have not. Never heard of them.
Say hi, Ralph.
There's Ralphie, everybody.
He's tired. I just had to move my legs because he's sitting on them.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of dog lovers in here.
Yeah.
Sherry is, like I said, she's the trainer. swim classes, everything.
Yeah.
Sherry Ralphie here was diagnosed as type 1 diabetic. He is on insulin,
Yes. Twice a day.
very strict
Very-
diet.
Very strict diet
Hmm.
and expensive, I might add too.
Yeah, no doubt.
But he's worth it. He's doing great. He's looking at you.
This is Erin. Her YouTube name is Booby Goats. Hello, everyone.
Erin.
All right.
This girl has got 10 kids. And I say this every time she comes on, and nobody knows who she is. She has 10 kids. She looks like she's a kid herself.
Oh,
I
lucky
mean,
girl.
it's impressive. She has a farm. She's amazing.
Yeah, the booby goats.
Absolutely.
The booby goats gave it away as she's on a farm.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's she's impressive.
Uh-huh.
Erin, congrats on the grandbaby.
Hey,
Thank
thank
you
you
so much. Our
Thank you very
first
much.
one.
First one.
Oh, I've seen pictures. She's precious.
She's a little cutie.
Erin, can't wait to see
Oh,
you.
I
in
forgot to
Mini-
tell you, Cindy, that I went out with Jordan on Monday. We went shopping and we went by Bucky's and exchanged the onesie for
a smaller one.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
And, so
That's
no
why I
issues
wanted
there.
to leave the tags on there.
Yeah,
so
thank you. And they like are obsessed with Bucky's too. So they want that same shirt and they want to all three wear it. But I said, once you put her in it, take a picture of it for us and I'll share it with you.
good. She's
Mhm.
that's gonna be so cute.
So cute. I
I
know.
thought it was adorable. I'm like, yay. I am in Richmond, Kentucky. It's looking like we're headed back to Fort Campbell next year. Nothing official yet. Yeah, we're in Richmond, which is about 30 miles south of Lexington and about 2 hours east of Louisville. So I'm not sure where Fort Campbell is. So I'd have to look it up. Has anyone heard from Rick yet? Ooh, Rick.
Rick who?
Um,
I haven't.
Roger Mopar, Rick.
Rick Roll.
He's supposed to be at Hack Your Health. I was thinking I should send a letter, see how long it takes to get to you. Go for it. I sent this woman, she signed up as a member of Hellraisers. And I sent her a sticker to Australia, and it took 2 months
Oh,
Wow.
to get it. She finally got it last week or early this week and was ecstatic.
you could have flown there and back and given it to her.
Yeah, that was crazy. I kept asking her, did you get it yet? No. And then Wednesday she popped up. I said, did you get it? Yay. She was so excited.
That's weird. It would have taken that long.
That's crazy. Like, you talk about snail mail. Dan said, I talked to Rick today when he showed up at Hack Your Health. Nice. Where in upstate were you guys? Ironically, I moved to Florida for 1 year after college before I moved to California, but back in upstate now.
So we lived outside of Binghamton in a city called Vestal.
Yeah.
So we were there for a year.
I'll tell you, these people in New York now, they have their little meetups, and Alicia, Keto Upgrade, goes to these things with all her goodies and that she makes. I want to go. You know who Keto Upgrade is, right, Hope?
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness.
I don't watch many channels.
She is a fantastic chef.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Girl, I can barely watch you, and I'm a member of your channel. I'm going to watch you before I watch anyone else. And my friends.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Excellent. Rick will be the star of Hack for sure. Yeah. He never goes anywhere. That's why. Dan, are you in my Kelly Hogan Monday coaching class? Oh. Our neighbor over here. She said, Brian is an amazing snow shoveler. He makes it look like sweeping a hallway. It's really something to see.
That's hysterical.
Now I need video.
I need
now
video,
has to
I'm
occur.
telling you, the first after we moved here, the first snow we got, it was truly a dusting. Now we're from New England, coming to Kentucky. Up there, you get snow. It's usually by the foot, not
Yeah.
a couple, not an inch.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So when up there, you use a snow blower. There's no way you're going to shovel all that snow unless your snow blower breaks, and that's a problem. But
And I learned how to fix it.
he's
real
out
fast.
here. He's out here. We have
Yeah.
a walkway up to our porch, you know, and then the sidewalk. I said, you know, we're responsible for this. We didn't have sidewalks in New Hampshire. It was their
Mm.
driveway and then the street.
Yeah.
I said, we're responsible for this, and we have a corner lot. So all this, I said, it has to be cleared because if anybody falls, we're responsible. He's out there with a broom. Just
Wasn't a broom. I had a shovel, but it was going quick.
I love it.
I need video now.
it was great. What we have no snow. Let's leave it that way. You know what's crazy? Now we left Florida on Monday. After we stopped at Nancy's to get the bag that I left in her car, Brian left in her car,
Way to
and
go, Brian.
Les
I did
helped
on
with the
purpose.
car with the check engine light. Thank goodness for Les. Yeah, so we're driving back and we stopped in northern Georgia for the night.
Oh, wow.
And I hear on the news and I see all these posts on Facebook. They had gotten snow up here and it was black ice and all kinds of crap Monday.
Wow.
Had we driven straight through, it would have been a mess.
Oh,
'Cause
man.
there was a wreck on the Kentucky-Tennessee border on 75, which
Yeah.
is where we were traveling. And then just north of here, there was another one due to black ice because it's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, thankfully we stayed and everything was great. Sherry said, collect Mickey Mouse, but I do not do rides, so just leave me on Main Street.
I do it all.
Jerry, I've never been in a Kelly Hogan live. Hope to meet her tomorrow. Nice. I got to go back to work. Hopefully see you tonight at 10 Central. I'm going to try to stay awake, Jerry. That's 11 our time.
I'll be in bed.
I'll go look. If she was life lighted to Walter Reed and inpatient for over a week, it's a train wreck. So I have a date with my Dash Mini. Yeah.
I guess that's the baby. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's rough. This is my granddaughter. Hello. I couldn't
Hi,
answer your
Trinity.
phone
Hi,
call because
Trinity. You
I
have
was busy.
beautiful baby boy. It's
Yes,
Cindy's
our little
great,
Fred
right?
is a boy. He's 11 months old yesterday.
So cute.
Oh, he's getting too
I got
big.
to see many pictures of him as well.
Yes, I have chatted Miriam about adding water. Yep. Any liquid, whether it's a little bit of heavy cream or a little
Sorry.
bit of almond milk or whatever. Sorry, didn't know you were live. You're fine, honey.
Oh,
Said she adds almost a cup of water to her recipe. Now, I don't add that much. I just add like probably not even more than a quarter cup.
Mm.
I also put that fourth egg in there, and they pretty much keep 3 eggs. Very sad about Sana's husband. The update was horrendous.
Bye,
Bye,
Lindy.
Ron. Love y'all. We love you too, Lindy. Prayers that you get some relief and some good news for sure. Praying for all your friends. Thank you, Betty. Is she looking to adopt? I'll be happy to lend her to bless her with 3 grandchildren, to bless her. Who is who looking to adopt? What
Must
did
be
I miss?
It must be the 300-acre lady.
Oh, but yeah, probably. No, she don't.
Because I was going to ask too.
Yeah. We're all dying. Some are just faster than others. That's what my dad always told us when we said we were hungry. Yeah, not dying. Ralphie's cute.
He's a good boy.
I will, Trin. I want to get off here. I saw Ralphie's video when he was diagnosed. So sad, but you were wonderful doggy parents and do all things right with him. Yep.
Absolutely.
Thank you, because it's a lot. We don't leave him alone unless he's with specific people, and
Yeah.
most people are 30 minutes or longer away from us. So we don't go anywhere together and do anything together because it stresses him out, and we have seen it happen. The stress makes him worse, and like we almost lost him again a couple months ago. So it's not worth it. So for now,
Listen, we're only about 13, 14 hours away.
so
from
I
you
know.
all.
Just drop him off next time. You want to
That's
go on a
it.
date night?
On your way by, just drop him up. Oh my! I lived in
Wow, Kathleen,
Bristol.
that's crazy. We were there in 97.
Well,
97.
we moved there Thanksgiving 96, and then we left in 97. But
I was
if you
pregnant
were
with Jordan
there,
the whole time.
if you were there around that time, I was a manager of loss prevention for Target, and we moved up there to open that Target that's there on the Parkway. If you
Yeah,
know what I'm talking
there's a
about,
Kohl's,
no one else knows.
There's
what
a
I'm
Kohl's
talking about.
right next to it. And there was a McDonald's right in front of it, and a video store. The video store's probably gone,
Yeah.
but yeah.
And our youngest daughter Jordan was born in Johnson City,
Mhm.
just around the corner there.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. My goodness.
Paul says, I'm in that group with Alicia, Keto Upgrade, me and Trish Reed and Terry, that was just at the meetup.
Mhm.
Terry D'Angelo. Is that her name? Terry.
I'm not-
I'm so bad with names. Terry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And a few others. We're doing a karaoke meetup in December. I know Vestal. I am in Rochester.
Very cool. It was a cute little town.
Yeah.
Mhm. Was Brian out there in his short shoveling snow? Of course, Lynn.
Of
Of
course.
course. It's like when we got home, it was cold. Or was it when we were in Georgia? Somebody said something to him. And they're like, shorts. Oh, the guy at the nut house.
Yeah, the guy in that house. Yeah. Oh my word. Oh man.
Right inside Tennessee on the way home. There's this billboard. It says nut house.
Oh,
It has all
boy.
these pecans and peanuts and
Oh,
everything.
that's funny.
And I'm like, we're stopping at the nut house.
You have to.
Yes, you do. We walked in there and it was this shack basically that had no front doors, and it was cold and it was windy. And this guy looked at him. He said, "You are making me freeze to death."
Oh my gosh.
And he was all bundled up, long pants, jacket, everything, and freezing. This one's in shorts and a t-shirt, and
That sounds
I'm like,
good.
yeah, I know. He's weird.
I did that several when we lived in Indiana. I shoveled in shorts.
Yeah.
I just when we lived I hate wearing just being covered up. So when I would go shovel, I'd be out there
Yeah.
in shorts. I mean, I was covered up here, but shorts, that was it. It's like I'll be inside soon. Didn't take very long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never
And then
wore a coat.
you start getting hot, so it's just
I never
Yeah.
hung out outside while it was snowing or anything. And then I would never wear a coat because literally my car would be warm. If I drove to work, all I would do is get from the car to the front door. So I'd have a sweater on or something, but I hated coats. Ugh.
Mhm.
Now look at you. You live in Florida and you're in sweatshirts on your videos. What
I
the
know.
hell? What?
I know. But sweatshirt's not a coat.
No, but you're in Florida.
I know, but I keep the house cold.
the house is at 72 usually.
Yeah.
Dang.
Feels good.
So when Nancy comes over, I have a heater ready
Ready
to go.
for her. Yeah.
She probably freezes. I've been to her house. Nancy, we love you. It's hot in your house.
Yeah. Her and Les love it though.
Yeah.
Woo,
When
it's hot.
she comes here, I have a nice little space heater for her.
Yep. Ready to go.
She get carried around any room she wants.
Yeah. Whew. Seriously, I love Alicia's videos. I've been making her candy recipes lately. See, you would get some great recipes watching Alicia or just searching her recipes because 300 acres. I don't need all 300. I mean like 10, and I'll pimp out my husband to be her errand boy.
Oh gosh.
She is single. He's really good at taking orders. The United States government has trained him well.
I mean, 300 acres. She wouldn't even know anyone else was
No.
there.
No,
There's
my
probably
friend
somebody
that
living
lives,
on
my friend from Kentucky, her and her husband live in Dallas, and they're wanting to move back to Kentucky. Well, she met Shirley when we were bowling in Fort Worth, and Shirley was talking about her property and, and stuff. And I asked my friend, I said, when are you coming back to Kentucky? She said, Shirley wanted to give up some of her land. Like, not yet. Nope.
She could start a whole
300 acres. That's insane.
Ellen says, I do 6 eggs, 2 cups of cheese, and one serving of keto chow for my chaffles. That would, yeah, because it's so thick. Try that, Juju. Hello, Trinity. Question, Andy, do you tolerate goat or sheep cheese? I'm always looking for keto recipes using goat or sheep cheese since I don't tolerate cow dairy.
I don't think I've ever tried.
I don't think
to be
he would
honest.
even try it.
He might.
He might, but it's probably tart.
Brian's had goat cheese.
Yeah.
I love my goat cheese in my sweet peppers, the mini sweet peppers. I'll put them in there and then put some seasoning on top. I like the everything but the bagel seasoning or like a chili lime seasoning, a tahini or something. That's a good snack.
We just bought a bag of those with you in mind.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I was under the impression you put cream cheese in them.
You can do that too. I've done both. But my favorite, my mom showed me this, was the goat cheese one. And I had never really just had goat cheese before. And it's just got a different flavor, of course. So
We're gonna
you
try
can do
it.
both. Do both.
We have 2 rolls of goat cheese
Yeah.
in the refrigerator, and I just bought those mini peppers.
I
Yeah.
used to eat the goat cheese, but I had the blueberry goat cheese, and it was good.
Yeah.
Only one side effect: when you're done, it's good. Only last couple hours.
Hey, what was that again, Brian? Do that,
No, don't do that, Andy. Don't
do that
ag
again?
him on.
No, I
Lost
missed
his
it.
mind.
I missed it. Can you do that again?
Stop it, Andy.
Oh man.
I'm
But I
deciding
missed
I'm
it.
only here for the laugh.
Oh
that's
my
it.
goodness. He's lost his freaking mind. Sweatshirt is not a coat. Is that like a hot dog is not a sandwich?
Yep.
Pretty much.
Oh, sheep cheese is amazing. Pecorino Romano, it's so good. Can't find it where I currently live. Haven't had that. I've never tried the goat cheese, but I just might. We got those.
I'll give it a shot.
It's tart. I mean, you gotta be okay with it. Like, it's not like blue cheese though. I know you don't like blue cheese.
Oh God,
That's
no.
a little different, but it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of blue cheese either, but I'll take it in a dressing for like my buffalo chicken dip.
Mhm.
Oh, look.
What?
I use goat
Cheese.
cheddar for pizzas. It's the closest to tasting like mozzarella to me.
Cool.
Goat
Might
cheddar.
have to give it a shot.
Yeah,
just
I've
to
never
see.
heard of it.
Mhm. Switch that out for some of your cheeses in your pizza.
Yeah.
It's a good.
Let's see. Now I
Because
made your pizza
Parmesan is in
crust.
the crust, and Parmesan you can do.
Let's try it in the crackers first.
Yeah.
We'll give it a shot.
I have yet to make the crackers, but I made the pizza once and it was too strong for me of a Parmesan taste. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not a
But
big,
crackers are pretty much the same thing. We just
right. I would have to put a different cheese in it
yeah.
or some Parmesan and some of something else too.
Yeah.
Woo, cut back on that. Risa is here. I'm checking in.
Hi, Risa.
Hello. Sherry, I love blue cheese. I need to check out the goat cheese. Yep. Aldi's.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of sharp cheddar, extra sharp, Yes, yes. Private reserve, don't know. Whatever you want to call it. The sheep pecorino romano is right there in that family of flavor.
Huh.
Ooh, I love the sharp and extra sharp cheddars.
Yeah.
I'm at work on meal break. Man, her and Jerry working and listening in. Aldi's, not driving 300 miles for that. Okay, don't go to Aldi's,
You
Sherry.
should be able to get it anywhere.
Don't do Aldi's.
Yeah.
That's a little far for some goat cheese. That's crazy. So, Andy,
Yes.
I'm a stay off the chat for a bit. I know. I hope you've got your Mission Keto going strong lately. Whoa, you're kicking it.
Yeah, I picked it up a little bit. I picked it up, but yeah.
I have, and I'm so glad. And Andy, Mission Carnivore just kind of went by the wayside. And what is your new channel?
So the new channel is called Prevention. I can't even say it. Prevention Perspective. So what it is about my first career, which I mentioned just a little bit ago, when I worked at Target. I did retail loss prevention. So I was an investigator for theft and fraud cases, both internal and external. And so I did that for about 15 years. And so I always talk about it. Even though it's been, gosh, I stopped doing it in 2011, I think.
Yeah.
But I still talk about it because I had some just crazy cases that I did in all those years. And I still always bring it up. And I was like, you know what? One of these days I'm going to make a video, maybe a YouTube channel. I even thought about writing a book about it. But then I'm like, it'd be easier to just do a YouTube channel. So that's what I did. So I've done 3 videos, I think, on there. But I was busy doing something else. But I'm going to start doing them again here soon. And just what I'm doing is I'm finding videos that are online that are about shoplifting cases or internal theft cases. And then I talk about it, of what's going on. And then I talk about experiences that I went through in cases that I had, when I did it.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
Good stories.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
In the hotel, we were watching PD Live, and that, see, we don't have all that stuff here. So when we're in a hotel, we look for those kind of shows.
Yeah. Get your fill of it, right?
Yes. But yeah, that kind of thing, when you see all this stupidity that people are going through and all this stuff, it's like, yeah. And shoplifting is way up there.
Yeah.
On everybody's. I know when I ran the store in New Hampshire, we had cartons. It was a tobacco shop. We had cartons of cigarettes going. 2 guys would come in. I'd be in there by myself. One guy would be over there while the other one is distracting me at the lottery machine. And, he's stuffing cartons down his shirt. Or when my employees were there and I wasn't, it would just be her. And they'd be doing the same thing.
Yep.
Finally, they got caught on camera, and then they got caught. And it was like, I showed the cops they came in, I showed them the camera, and it was crazy because my oldest son, he had just had one of his many surgeries, and he had staples in his stomach, and he had come by the store to see me, and these guys were in there. And I just looked at my son thinking, go outside, call the police. I just kind of gave him a nod. He stood at that door to prevent them from leaving and tackled one of them to the ground with staples in his stomach. And I'm like, are you crazy? But he tried to prevent him from leaving. And my other son was working at Toyota at the time, and where he worked was right down the hill from where the store was that I was running. And he had just been there in the back room, eating his lunch, watching the cameras, waiting. He had to go back to work. He said, dang it, Mom, because he would have killed him. He's a fighter. He is a fighter. He was. And, he will do anything in his power to protect me.
Yeah.
And man, he said, why didn't you call me? I would have come right back. It was so quick. It was like, boom. But yeah, they got busted shortly thereafter. So
yeah, that when a Target used to sell cigarettes and then by the carton. And that was the worst. I
Mhm.
mean, it was, I mean, we could just sit there and not move and not do anything else in the store. And you were guaranteed 3 shoplifters a day, just
Oh,
from
without a
cigarettes.
doubt.
Just from that.
So when we pushed so hard to get rid of them, and they finally got rid of cigarettes altogether, but I mean, they move on to something else, so it didn't really matter.
Yep.
I mean, I had a guy at my, I was running the Hollywood, Florida store. Which, quick note on that store used to be a Sears, and that Sears was where Adam Walsh was abducted in the early '80s.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so it was any kids missing in that store or parents lose their kids, it is
Serious.
Yeah, they don't mess around there at all. I mean, it's
Mhm.
long gone, but it's still there, you know.
Yeah.
And I had a guy that was stealing electric toothbrush refills,
Oh my goodness.
$19 a piece, and he would just take the whole rack of them. And
You
you know,
must
like I
have
said,
some pretty bad teeth.
no, what he yeah, right, you would think. But what he was doing
I'm
was
just kidding.
he was what he was doing was he was selling them to a
course.
local,
Mhm.
market or something. And
Flea market or something.
yeah, so I mean, if they were $19 a piece, he'd get $5 or $6 for them, and he'd go get his drugs or whatever.
Yep.
So like I said, they didn't care. It's if you can get it, like so for Target or Target, Walmart, doesn't matter, the big retailers, for them to get those electric toothbrush refills, it's they pay for them like maybe $3 or $4,
Mhm.
right? Wholesale, they get them from the manufacturer for that. Well, for a small mom and pop store, because they're not having as much volume as Target and Walmart, they pay $10, $12, $13 for those, right? So their markup is a little higher.
Yep.
Well, they want to leave their prices the same, or maybe try to compete a little bit with the big box retailers. So they go to the local crack addicts and say, hey, listen, here's a list of everything that I need you to steal at the local store. Bring it back, and I'll give you $1 for every item that you take. And they'll come and do it. I had a lady steal 37 sticks of Speed Stick deodorant.
Specific amount.
She had it written on her thing. That was the only thing she stole from my store. But she had a list in her hand, and she had already taken all this other stuff. So from my store, she had to steal
That's
Speed.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's sad the lengths people will go to get money for their needs, for their habits.
Yeah.
It's really sad. It's like,
it was very rare that you would stop somebody or something like that where you knew they were taken for food, right?
Mhm.
That they were hungry.
Yeah.
It was very, very rare. It did happen on occasion, depending on where you were at.
yep.
It really did. Like if you were in an inner city store, you might see it a little more.
Mhm.
The suburbs, you didn't see that at all. But it just depended. It just depended on where you were. But it was very rare that it was just, hey, I'm starving.
Right.
And if that happened, usually what we would do is just say, hey, listen, we'll get you some food, but just do us a favor, just don't come back. And we would give them food and let them go.
Yes. It's like panhandlers on the streets.
Mhm.
I would never, ever give them money. But I will go out of my way to go and get food and take it to them.
Yep.
Because back in the years ago, I used to work part-time at this gas station that was right off of the highway in Cincinnati, working for a friend of mine. And this panhandler would gather up all this money people are giving him, come into the gas station, get his fifth of whatever out of the case, go back, drink that, get more money, come back and get more. So, you're just supporting their habits. But like we had gone to McDonald's down here one day, and there was this guy, and I was parking away from the building, and there was this guy sitting there. He had a boot on one foot. He was clearly hungry, but he was clearly coming out of something.
Mm-hmm.
It was like he was going through withdrawals from something, but he was hungry. And he never said anything. And we told him, we said, you know, come with us. And he said, I'm not allowed in there. And Brian said, come on anyway. And we got him a meal,
Yeah.
and he took it back out. And I mean, he couldn't have thanked us enough.
Mm.
And it was like $5.
Yeah.
I would much rather do that than hand somebody that $5 and have them go buy whatever with it that they don't need. They might need, but they shouldn't have. You know,
Yeah.
that's just it's ever since that guy years ago. It's like I will never hand somebody some money like that,
Yep.
because all you're doing is feeding into their habits, and it's
Yeah, in New Hampshire, there was a few people that are running a corner by the grocery store for a store that she was running, and there was a shift change.
and they
Somebody
weren't
took their
homeless.
place. Somebody left. They got into a Cadillac,
Mhm.
and it was like, okay, we know we know what it's like. You're stealing from people. You know, you've got a Cadillac. You can't afford food. So, you know, that was into that, but you don't know. You don't know. They're just shabby. They look trashy, you know, on purpose. And
But there were
you know,
people that knew them,
yeah,
and they had seen them doing this, and they put their pictures up on Facebook, and they said,
Yeah.
do not give these people money. They are not homeless.
Yep.
They have everything they need.
Yeah.
And it's like that takes away from the people that really need stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
The gypsies were very, very big on that.
yeah.
it's
Very
sad.
You know, I
Yeah.
know,
But they got to-
yeah, I know
well,
there's people out there that actually need it,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
you can't tell. You really can't, because
And in New
You know?
Hampshire, they also got to the point where they tried to tell you cannot give somebody food.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'd rather give them that than money.
yeah,
You know,
Yep.
if they don't, they'll eat what they like or whatever. You know, I'd rather them. But it was crazy. You can't
Yeah.
give somebody food.
No.
And these were people that were absolutely sleeping on park benches that did not have a home. Remember downtown, there was
Yeah,
a whole
yeah.
park where, and they weren't allowed to be brought food. I'm like, that's crazy. That's just crazy. So, you know, if I want to spend my money on that kind of thing, let somebody try to stop me.
Yep.
Because, you know, that's only for the betterment of that person. It's crazy.
I agree.
It makes me nuts. But yeah. So you told me something when we got to Nancy's house that you were working on also, Andy.
Yeah. So that's steering into my second career.
Yeah.
So I used to be a college coach. I coached college soccer for 5 years, but I also worked in the school as well as a counselor, and then I ended there as a director of admissions. The one thing that was probably the hardest thing to do is to be an athlete and a student athlete in high school and get to college and get the best opportunities that are out there, right? And so it's even harder for kids that are outside of the United States because they don't understand the process here, what it takes to become a student athlete if you're in another country and you want to come here.
Ralphie.
So what I did was I wrote a book. It actually is going to come out November 23rd, and it's a detailed breakdown, step by step, on teaching international student athletes that are wanting to come to the United States, the process of what it takes for them to come here. Because these kids get ripped off heavily, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and these people don't help them at all. Where, you know what, they could buy my book and they can follow it step by step, and they don't have to pay anybody anything, and they can get themselves here on their own. So the biggest hurdle is, of course, you know, you got to speak English to come here to go to school, because they don't teach your classes in your language. So that's the biggest thing. So if you're in a non-English speaking country, they've got to understand, they've got to take English proficiency tests to make sure they can even qualify to come here. Right. If they can do that, then the steps kind of take place from there. So another thing that they don't understand is, let's say the school it's $40,000 a year to attend. Well, even if they get scholarships, right? If they get $35,000 in scholarships, there's still $5,000 left. So that's going to be up to their family. But the government doesn't see that. The government wants to see that you can afford that full tuition 1 year. So your parents or your sponsor has to turn in their bank information, and it has to show $40,000 in the bank.
Wow.
And if you can't show that to the embassy, the U.S. embassy, you're not coming here.
Wow.
So, like I said, it doesn't matter if you got X amount of dollars for scholarship money. It has to show that you can afford at least 1 year of college. So that right there tells you who comes here. You know, it's just the kids that can afford it. So it's very, you know, it's a complicated process. So that's why I'm like, you know, I'm seeing a lot of these kids get ripped off. Because when I was coaching, I helped a lot of kids from Brazil come to the United States and actually played for me. And I saw what a lot of those guys went through. And I didn't want anybody else to go through that because it's a very, very tough situation.
Yeah.
You know, and some of
It's
them are
tough enough for kids in the United States.
But they were taping money to their chest because they didn't realize that, you know, if you just put it into an account and you can get it here, you know, like this and this, one, two, these steps, but they didn't know. So the parents would just put it on their chest and they'd have like $5,000-$10,000 of cash on them. And
Wow.
they're coming across, you know, flying over here, and they would get here and they'd show it to me in the office. I'm like, oh my gosh, no, don't do it like this. And, you know, we would learn. Yeah.
Wow.
Like I said, it's a very, very difficult process, but clearly it can be done because there's a lot of kids that are here from other countries, but probably not as many as could be here.
Yeah.
Coach Andy. That's why he's Coach Andy.
That's why they call me Coach Andy.
Yep. And see, that's why I sent you that mug too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. Okay, we know buy it shredded at Costco.
Hi there.
Brand. I've only been to an Aldi's once or twice. If they were 300 miles away, I wouldn't be going either.
Yeah.
I'm in my tub drenched in Epsom salt. I had a 4-year-old kick me many, many times today. My knee is very angry. Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
More than my knee would be angry.
Make sure there's no animals out there.
Not working not bad, but definitely swollen and tender. I bet. That's crazy. Nancy says, hey, Hope and Andy just stopping at Buc-ee's in Daytona. First pee break. You be careful, lady, driving
No,
in.
girl, it's getting
This
so late.
nighttime stuff. My daughter does payroll at a grocery store. The loss prevention manager asked her a few days ago to assist in a shoplifting issue. She loved it.
Yes.
You
so
know,
much fun.
it's rewarding to catch them,
Yes.
but
I'm
it's
wondering if it
disheartening
was,
to know that it's happening so frequently.
I wonder if it was a female, because usually when the guys stop a female and they bring them back to the office, they bring another female in there as a witness, you know.
Yep.
I know that's
That's like going to the airport if you got to be frisked. If it's
Yep.
it's always bring a woman. I'm like, oh, you know. Do you want to go someplace private? I don't care. Just do it. Get it over with.
For real.
That was quick. I'll watch the replay. Got to get back to work or I won't get out on time. Been working late all week. Oh,
Hi, Risa. Thanks for stopping by.
yes. Our local Family Dollar locks up the nail supplies. Sad that they have to do that.
I went to a CVS in Claremont, actually. It was like that. And I was like, what? This is crazy.
Mhm. I've seen a lot of things locked up in different stores that we've been in lately. And
Yeah.
Random things, but
Yeah.
costly.
it's crazy that it has to be
Mhm.
that way.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy. When Carl lived in Colorado, he had a friend that considered it his job to beg at the corner. He pulled in over $3,000 a day.
That
Honey,
is
go
ridiculous.
down on that corner.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong business.
Dang. Carl used to have goat cheese before he went keto. It's less inflammatory than regular cheese. He has since healed his lactose sensitivity with keto.
That's great.
So that less inflammatory might help Andy then.
Yeah.
I gotta run. Kiddos
Bye,
need me.
Jujuby.
Love you.
Love
We
you.
love you too. It's you are more woman than me. I do not drive at night.
And
Hey,
she'll go all night, most likely, too. Or she might stop at a rest stop or something, but she is a beast.
woo. Shoplifter was female. LP manager was female. My daughter is 4'10" and 90 pounds. I don't think she was the muscle.
Yeah, it was probably most just for
A witness.
witness type of thing. Yeah, what was going on.
But Rick,
That's
the
cool.
little ones are mighty.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with them.
No. She's like, will rough you up some.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
He,
Did Ralphie need to go out?
yeah, he was barking at something if you couldn't hear him, something outside. Did he go potty?
Yeah. The neighbors behind us were barbecuing and he didn't like that. So
Oh,
Was it anything good?
it smells amazing back there.
does it?
Yeah, I was about to go, man, it smells really good.
Somebody's cooking out there.
And if they say, come on over, but you never know.
So it's behind
So
us,
you
right?
got the book coming out. Is it going to be on Amazon?
Yep, it'll be on Amazon November 23rd.
All right.
Very cool.
I've got another one in the works that's still kind of in that realm, but
Rome, yeah.
Yep.
and I just recently became certified to be an English as a second language online instructor
Nice.
because I speak Spanish, so I can communicate with kids that speak Spanish or a little bit of Portuguese, just a hair if they speak slowly, because Portuguese is very similar to Spanish. But if they speak slowly, I can at least understand what they're saying, or at least the subject of the conversation.
Nice.
And then kind of go that route as well.
You've been busy.
Yeah. And then taking care of the grandbaby too. So
Yep.
Well, that's rewarding. That's like, that's not a job. That's like, yay.
it's been awesome. It's been 2 days now,
perfect.
and she's awesome. We're gonna have her 4 days a week.
It's very hard for me because I have to be in here. And so I get breaks and I get lunch. Lunch, I just take her in the room with me. And, she's still so young that she sleeps a lot. So I just sit there and hold on to her and let her sleep and, take my little nap that I always take every day. Yeah, she's awesome.
She is a cutie.
She's smiling like crazy. It's so cool. Just as
It is.
slowly as she's getting bigger. So
It's so much fun. It's like when my first granddaughter that I knew, Trinity, if you're still in here, I'm sorry. But when Kirsten was born, Michael and Trinity were my actual first two grandchildren. They were in Texas. I never even got pictures of them.
Oh,
In fact, I didn't see them until my mom passed away and they came for the funeral. Trinity was 3 months old.
mm.
And I held that child like I didn't want to let go. But when Kirsten was born, she was like, holy cow, because I had two boys. Here's this little baby girl. I was like, I was so excited. I bought all the dresses, all the things, all the frills, everything. Every time we'd walk into a store, he would dread me seeing the baby section. It's like, dang it. But it was, it was like, and that feeling, and I knew you'd be right there.
Yep.
It's just, there's nothing like it. And it's hard to even explain that feeling that you get. It's just crazy. So when I held my great grandson, holy mackerel.
Oh,
Like all those feelings, just like, woo. And she sent me a video of him giggling, and I lost my mind. It was like so cute.
Oh,
There's nothing better than the little baby giggles.
Mhm.
It's
yes.
like,
Yes.
it's great. So wait till she starts that.
I
She is
know.
going to melt both of you. It's,
Oh.
it's crazy.
Seriously.
Everything she does, every little thing. And
Perfect. Yep.
you got 4 days a week with her. That's
I
amazing.
know. I know.
That's awesome.
We're excited.
Yeah.
You should be.
Oh,
So anything else new going on?
gosh, not really. No. That's
Nothing
it.
else.
Well,
Work.
we had a great weekend.
Yeah.
It was so good to see you guys.
It was so good to see you guys.
It was a surprise.
It was so funny. Oh
It
my
was
God. We get to
crazy.
Nancy's house and Brian's at the door and you guys, Nancy wouldn't answer
No,
the door.
she said, go answer the
Go
door
answer
because
the
she was
door.
in the middle of doing her meatballs or something. I don't know. And I was like, why am I answering your door? It's not my house. But Ralphie was pretty much answering the door because he's got to bark at everything. So,
Yeah.
fine, okay.
That's
So all I hear is Andy seeing Brian. What are you doing here? Through the door. Didn't even open the door. Just
Oh.
they're talking through the door at first. What are you doing here?
It was awesome.
It was so hard not to say something. It was like, holy, and that was Nancy's idea. I'm like,
I love it.
I couldn't even
was
check
great.
in anywhere to make sure everybody knew
No.
we were all right. Had to stop that.
because anytime we travel, we'll do a check-in on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Oh,
So much so that my younger sister said, "You're traveling an awful lot lately." Well, this time we couldn't do that because you guys follow me on Facebook
yeah.
and Brian. And
Yeah.
I'm like, we can't do this. We can't
Um,
do this because
pulled it off.
Nancy.
Oh my
But she
god,
was funny. She was funny. It was great.
it
Yeah,
was
it
good.
was
I'm glad you
awesome.
had a good time. Good.
I'm so, it was a quick trip, but thank goodness we had good weather.
Yeah.
Even the crap going through the traffic in Atlanta, it was all worth it because we just have so much fun seeing you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you just got to move down here. That's all.
Does that with everybody. Does it with everyone. Ah.
You
That's-
get rid of the humidity, and I would think about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not going to go anywhere.
See, I know it.
Brian's like, no.
And I will tell you, on the way back, he was very solemn. And I said, "Are you sad to be leaving?" He said, "Yep."
Oh wow.
Because he said, when you find true friends, that's what it's about.
That's what it feels
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had very few. We don't, other than the people that we bowl with now.
Right.
Prior to starting bowling, we really didn't have any friends around here.
Yep.
And
Well, there's a lot of bowling alleys down here.
Mhm.
there's
There's
one
one at
up
Disney
here.
Springs.
There's a
too.
lot up here too. What?
There's a few by the villages.
You've already explained all that now.
Yeah. Next subject.
You are so bad, Andy.
There's a
I'm thinking
few
of
by
going
the,
past the bowling alley. See you later.
yeah. There's a few up there. Well, for us, it's over there.
Mhm.
No.
That's
You're
funny.
You're just too funny.
I know. I try.
Hmm. Speaking of neighbors, how are your new construction neighbors? Did they move in yet?
Oh, it's done. We just heard that it was purchased.
Yeah.
They did a land survey on it, and someone's probably going to be moving in here. at
Renting
some
it out.
point.
Yeah.
And then our neighbors here,
Attached to us.
they just left.
yeah.
So we're solo on our road.
it's just us right now. I like that.
Just knock
very-
the walls out, rent the whole thing.
Yeah.
I wish.
I don't want to.
I wish. I don't want that. I don't want that side right now.
Mm-mm.
Mhm. I gotta go. Sherry said, I gotta go. I will finish watching later. Hail to the hail raisers. Love you all to the moon
Hi,
and back.
Sherry.
We love you too. She is just amazing. And I have yet to meet her. I've got to
Oh,
make a
wow.
trip. We got to do a trip out to Arizona.
Oh, wow.
Going live at 11 p.m. Eastern. Jerry Griggs is.
Oh,
Carnival
that's what you guys
Jerry.
were talking about.
Yep,
You're going
she
to try to
goes-
stay up? Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
She goes,
Sorry.
I'm usually awake. He's usually sleeping. But
Yeah.
I'm usually awake. I'll
We'll
tell you
probably
one
be in
night.
bed
She
by
said,
9.
one night she shared her link. She said, come on, somebody come in and join me. And I'm sitting there. I had my pajamas on, my house coat. I grabbed my jacket and zipped it up. And I went and I went on her live.
Oh,
It was
wow.
funny.
That's
was fun.
good.
Yeah, she was like, wow. Lynn, Jerry
Nice.
says, Andy and Hope, how are your new neighbors at the new construction house? See, I didn't get to it fast enough, so she
No.
repeated it. Excellent. Rick, I fell back to sleep on Aaron this morning. Yep. These people go live early in the morning too. And I'm like, no.
That's
It's
why
like
I
I was
didn't
on-
film
I
the.
was on Dr. Kiltz's at 6 a.m. one day.
Well, he's in
Right.
another country, so I guess that makes sense. But that's why I didn't film the breakfast casserole, because no one wanted to see me at that moment. No one.
Well, that's debatable.
I'm not gonna get no. Trust me.
You are a human. That's it.
Yeah, but
I hope to be awake. That's 3 hours from now. Now that it gets dark about 5, I feel like I should be asleep about 9. You know, when I was a kid, when it was dark, it was time for bed. I didn't care what time it was.
yeah, and it's getting dark. It was getting dark at 5:30, and I'm just already like, it just brings you down. It really does.
Yeah.
It's
I'm a
crazy.
night owl, though. I don't sleep.
Really? You
With
used to
my-
I
be.
used to be.
I've turned him into a morning person. Ralphie has really turned him into and the grandbaby has really turned him into it, because we
You
have to
don't
get
have
up
a choice
early.
now, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I mean, the time change kind of messed everything up
with Ralphie and his insulin. Yeah, that too. But
So instead of 6 and 7, now we got to do 5 and 6. So
we tried to push it.
It's early.
But we couldn't push it for him. He was really just not understanding it, and he's hungry. And the dog would eat more, and they were even worried that he was burning so many calories he wasn't getting enough food. But thankfully, he's put on some weight, so we don't have to feed him more. And I'm glad, because, like I said, it's expensive. So I couldn't imagine anymore. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
It's
I'll
like-
tell you, pet insurance is the thing.
it is. I don't know
I
if they'll
don't
take
have
it
it.
at an existing
He's got an existing condition
thing.
now.
So it's like $260 a month.
Wow.
And sometimes even more, because it's every 2 weeks, and every 2 weeks can sometimes be more than twice a month. So yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
it is what it
It's
is.
a lot. We looked into
Why
it.
I'm
a long
posting
time
more.
ago.
That's why I'm posting more videos. I need to grow my channel so I can pay
That's
for my
right.
dog food.
Anybody that's not following Mission Keto, get on it.
Get on it.
You can become a member and you'll get a welcome gift too.
Same. Same.
Yep.
But what was I going to say? I don't even know now.
I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I don't remember. Oh, with Max, I stay up at night. He goes to bed early,
Yeah.
and I wait till because he's on gabapentin to help him sleep so we can sleep.
Oh yeah.
We were supposed to give it to him about 2 hours before we go to bed. And I don't usually go to bed till about midnight anyway.
Oh my goodness.
So we give it to him by 10. And that dog, with his dementia that he has and everything else going on, he paces the floor, paces the floor, paces and paces and paces. And I'm like, would you just lay down and go to sleep
Bless his
so I
heart.
can go to bed?
He's getting his steps in.
Holy mackerel. This morning, 2:30 in the morning, he finally was about to relax. I took him out to pee so I could go to bed.
Oh,
And I'm like, and that way, when he gets up, he's up with him. So I can sleep a little bit.
yeah.
So, it's like having a baby around.
Mhm.
It absolutely is exactly like having a
I,
baby.
in fact,
have
I
seen
think this is a little work. Check this name. Okay. Dan says something to Lynn, you and me both. There's your channel.
Thanks,
Oh.
Evelyn.
Check out this. Squeaky Monkey Coconut. Hello, everyone. This is Sherry. Her 8-year-old chose her YouTube name.
Oh,
love
that's
it.
a great name.
Great name then.
Squeaky
Perfect.
Monkey Coconut. I love it. It just flows.
I
Yep.
love it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Hello,
Face.
and I'm glad you're joining us. Well, we're about to head out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still have to figure out dinner.
Yeah.
But
Same here. Same here.
I love you guys so much.
Hey, we love you.
We
And
love
thank
you.
for
So
coming
welcome
down.
anytime.
Yes, thank you for coming down. That meant everything. It made our weekend for sure.
Mhm. Thank you. It was great.
It was
It
fun.
Did.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Keep us posted on how it's going with your new channel, and tell me the name of that again so Evelyn can look it up.
The Prevention Perspective.
Mhm.
Prevention
And it's
Perspective.
it's the same channel that was Mission Carnivore. So if they were following me there, it just changed over.
Yeah.
So but the name of it's Prevention Perspective.
I would be though then I should be on it as a
Yeah.
subscriber.
Yep.
But
Cool.
I never get any notifications when you do have a video up.
When
So
I
haven't
when I
seen
do my
them yet.
next video, I'll send you the link so you know if it's there.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of them, just so
Okay.
you know. But I'll
Okay.
check it out.
Okay,
Because
okay.
I looked up Mission Carnivore and nothing came up except some stupid stuff. But it
Yeah.
wasn't about your channel.
Yeah.
So,
All righty.
Cool.
yes.
Well, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
yeah.
Thank you everybody for watching and joining
Yeah.
us.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for joining us this Friday evening.
Yes. It was a good time. Haven't done it in a while.
We
It's
got to
nice
do
to
it
be live
again. There it is.
Found it.
Nice.
Evelyn
Got it.
knows.
Thanks, Evelyn.
Evelyn's amazing. Let me tell you, amazing.
Love it.
But if you ever get to meet Evelyn, you will never, ever forget her.
Oh,
She is just so, the first thing she'll do is make you a friendship bracelet right off the bat.
I love
That's
it.
how she breaks the ice and gets to know people, and it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Well, bring her with you to the next
Meet up.
meetup. Or
Or
to your welcome home party when you guys move to the villages.
Andy, you got
Housewarming.
issues. You got issues,
Right.
dude.
Brian, listen, if you do it, buddy, first thing after we get settled in, we're gonna go get a golf cart. And then you and I are gonna hit the town.
First alligator she sees coming out of the water, she can be running back to Kentucky.
Listen, forget about that. That's
And the other little creatures that would just run right in front of you.
that's okay. It's just living in Florida. You'll get over it.
No.
We've
We'll go
Here's
hit the
something.
town. We'll hit all the golf cart trails. We'll have a great time.
too funny.
Y'all are
Oh,
sick.
yeah.
Cindy and Hope can go have some keto chow somewhere.
We can film a video together.
We'll bring Ralphie with us, and we'll just hit it.
And Max.
And Max, of course,
Max,
Max will be
too.
with us too.
Mhm.
Now, time out here. You're going to take Max and Ralphie, and Ralphie doesn't like other dogs.
He'll deal with it.
he might be okay with a littler dog. Like it's really the bigger ones too.
Yeah, he doesn't
that
like the big dogs.
They intimidate him, but he loves his brother nephew. And he's just a little bit bigger than him, not much. And I think there's been another little dog that Ren,
And Ren. Oh, he
our
loves Ren.
son-in-law's dog that he had growing up, just a little Chihuahua that's like this big,
And
literally.
He's a coolest.
They
little
do
dude.
great together. So I guess I shouldn't say no other dogs. I think it's the bigger dogs.
Yeah. Rick says, I need to double Evelyn's pay.
Mhm.
And Evelyn says, they cannot move farther away from us.
Well, they're far from us. Aw.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank
Yes,
you for watching,
absolutely.
everyone.
Yes,
Thanks for
absolutely.
coming.
And Brian, everyone have a great evening. That's supposed to be eat meat, not rat meat. Eat then repeat.
Got it.
I like it.
Although
Yes.
rat meat's pretty good.
And Evelyn says, double time 2 times 0 equals 0. But her and her husband have been to our house. They
Yeah.
spent the night. We had a great time. Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. Andy and Susan have been to our house. My lady laugh a lot. They've been here.
That's cool.
Andy and Brian will be flying down the roads on a golf cart at 15 miles an hour.
No, we're getting the gas powered one. So we'll hit about 20. We'll hit about 2025.
Yeah, it's like Fred Flintstone power.
Yeah.
Use your feet.
We're gonna hit that. We're gonna do it.
Man.
So just let me know when you're ready.
You got some jokes, Andy.
Always
I
making
need
me
to hit
laugh.
the lottery, or you all need to play the lottery and hit it. Then we'll move.
Ooh. Ah.
Yeah,
I
the
gotta
key
play
is
this out.
playing
I got to
it.
sell this out. What?
The key is playing it. I don't barely
That's right.
leave the house except to grocery shop. So, yeah.
How in the world are you going to go to Disney if you don't leave your house?
Oh, I'll go to Disney.
See,
I'll go to Disney. Forget about it.
If
see,
we live,
I've been
if we live closer,
inside.
if we live closer, she would be.
I'd probably have a pass again, an
Yeah.
annual pass again. Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
It
Which
was.
is
We
really
had
so
one
wild.
before we moved to Georgia and COVID happened. We did have one and we went a lot.
A lot.
I loved it.
When we went twice a year, I bought those because it was still cheaper than going to normal prices.
Yeah.
Yep.
I grew up. My dad used to take us there and we would stay for a week at the Polynesian.
Yep.
I had it made back then. So
we
yeah.
stayed at the Wilderness Lodge.
ooh, yeah.
The Beach Club
We
was
stayed
the
at
last one.
Contemporary once
Yep.
too,
The Beach Club was the last one.
but
And that was really nice. Now when they upgraded me the next level on that one, I got put into a floor with the concierge level on it. So I was pretty much catered to anything I wanted to do. Concierge. whatever.
Yeah.
We had food, we had everything, walk up to the desk, nobody in line, make your reservations and everything to get you in.
And that's where
Oh.
Diana's picture was.
Yep, that's after she died, and I took Mandarin in 2004, and on the bureau was Diana's picture.
Yeah.
I was like, holy sucking cats. That was like, all right, we're here. She's watching. She knew.
Wow.
She knew. So
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
that's why it was hard, but this time it felt good. It was like, I'm back.
It was harder because
It
I
was
was in
easier
the
for me.
picture and he had to come home to me.
Oh,
All right.
that's funny. Oh man.
Anyway, thanks, guys.
Yes.
Anytime you want to come back, we're here.
Thank
You guys
you.
have a great night, and thank you,
You
so
too.
much.
We love you.
Hey, we love you
We
both.
love you
Me
too.
too. See you later.
Bye.
Bye,
Thanks,
everybody.
everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.
Yep.